I arrived in Anyosok. It's 2 hours from Bata, and from here it's only 30 more minutes to get to the town called Oyala. So I really want to see Oyala because that's the planned city that's still under construction. It's going to be the new capital. So now I'm going to try possibly hitchhiking, otherwise it's a taxi ride is just back there. Hey, ¿tú puedes hacer eso otra vez? Yo quiero mirar. Okay. Wow. Me too? Wow. Bien. Luckily today is Sunday, so I'm getting to pass by churches along the way to Oyala. It's only 25 more kilometers to get there. They say the taxi is 2,000, but the taxi driver that I talked to said 2,500. But considering it's only 25 kilometers, it's about 10 to 15 minutes away, so I'm probably just gonna hitchhike. This guy will pick me up. I was gonna do a day trip to Oyala, but then I found out that Antonio, who is my co-host, he said he's going to leave Bata and go up to Mongomo. So I might continue from Oyala to Mongomo and stay there tonight. That's why I brought my backpack. And everyone's going to church. So I found out the reason they have these palm branches fixed to the poles, the light poles, the signposts, it's because the president passed through here only about a week ago. So now these palm branches are getting old, but that's what they do when the president passes by. They have to attach these palm branches to light posts and signposts. ¿Tú puedes decir en otra vez?
Ay, saca eso.
No.
Estoy mal.
No? No, yo... So...
¿Eres periodista?
¿Ah?
Periodista, ¿no? Periodista. Como fotógrafo. Eso es periodista. Ser periodista.
So, esta dinosora, está bueno. Pero tú tienes aquí?
Ay,
Esto es muy bien para
¿Sí?
comer.
Amigo,
Esto es muy bien para comer.
Ah,
Sí.
¿qué?
Bueno.
¿Yo?
No, esto.
Yeah.
Sí. Bien.
En el bosque. Maybe it's a lizard. I don't know. Dinosora. ¿Cómo se dice es?
¿Dinosora?
Yeah, dinosora.
Es como... ¿Cómo dices?
¿Cómo se dice en español? Es animal.
Se me escapa su nombre. Se me escapa su nombre. Ay.
No gato.
No.
Pero es grande o poquito.
Según el tamaño, es un poco grande.
¿Poco grande?
Sí.
¿Grande que yo?
No.
No.
Llega un poco menor.
Like, ¿cuántos metros?
Aproximadamente puede llegar 3 metros así.
3 metros.
El más grande.
Oh, crocodila.
Sí.
Esto.
Cocodrilo. Así su nombre,
okay.
así se llama.
Small cars tend to be taxis around here. So this guy picked me up and he was taking someone else. He was just a private guy. He had several jobs, and now I'm almost to Oyala. It's a 18-kilometer ride from the town where I was at, Anisok. That's it. And now I got dropped off in the middle of nowhere, but there's kind of obstruction here. So I'm going to try to get another ride. I probably still got another 10 kilometers to go to until I reach there. And now this taxi driver decided to back up. He's so concerned about me, I guess. So here we have Oyala, and this is the village where it used to be, but now the big city is just down this road. This is the old village where the president was born, and now I'm headed towards the big city that they're building.
Residencia.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm so excited now. I finally made it to this famous place called Oyala. It's the new capital of Equatorial Guinea, and it's supposed to be built within the next few years. It's about 10 years into it right now. They started this city in 2006, so it's 11 years into the project, and they're still working on it. They're building stadiums, buildings, all kinds of things here. So I'm gonna go visit the Jiblo Hotel. It's one of the fanciest hotels here that is open. There's only 2 hotels that are opened right now. It's a complete touristic hotel, except they have hardly any tourists that come here. Grand Hotel Jiblo.
You never know.
So here's the hotel, but there's no cars, huh?
Few people on the hotel. Only when our meetings.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Fabio.
Fabio? I'm Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So how long are you here for?
I'm here for 3 months now.
Ah, okay, 3 months. And where do you stay?
I'm staying in the hotel.
Wow.
Grand Hotel Jiblo.
That's pretty cool. So you get to enjoy the amenities of the hotel every day.
Yes. But it's for a long time now.
You're used to it now.
Yes.
It's normal. So where are you from?
I'm from Portugal.
Okay. How do you like living in Equatorial Guinea?
It's not easy. It's far away from Portugal.
Yeah, that's right. So you're away from your family?
Yes.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
hard part.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope I get to see get a tour of this hotel. I'll ask one of the receptionists.
Okay.
Okay. Jiblo. So I'm not relaxing at the pool side of this hotel, Jiblo. It's really hot. It's about 90 degrees, but it's pretty normal for around here. There's no mosquitoes, so it's really nice at this point in time. Here's the plan of the whole city. Okay.
Las dudas que les surjan a los alumnos la pueden consultar sin problema a la hora que sea mediante ese grupo. Lo más importante de esta formación.
Esta es habitación normal.
So here we have the Guinea suite. It's the biggest one. So primera está una. We have a meeting room. We have an office. We got a living room. And we have a bedroom. And we have a bathroom. And we got on the other side. Kitchen. Wow. Got another bathroom. And a dining room, along with another living room. It's como en casa. Yeah. All right. So that was a good tour. Muchas gracias por la tour.
Okay, gracias.
All right. So this is where all the African presidents come to meet. They have a big meeting in this conference center. I took a tour of the hotel. It was really nice. And now I'm gonna go visit other parts of Oyala, the planned city that they hope to establish the next capital city. Here's all the flagpoles where they have the flags when the presidents come. So the basic room costs 100,000. The Oyala suite costs 200,000. And the Guinea suite cost 500,000. Of course, if you want to stay in the presidential suite, that would be 1 million cefas. There's 500 cefas or 600 cefas to the dollar. This country loves their cameras. You can look at every street corner and there's a camera. So they also have cameras at roundabouts. So here's a roundabout. You can see, let's count them. There's one camera over there, and it's all solar powered, so it never runs out of battery. And then there's another camera over here. They always have two of them so they can swivel. And for this roundabout, they just have two, it looks like. Oh, there's another one in the far distance, so there's three. But they love their cameras out here. In the whole country, not just the city either. There's the third one. These are the two buildings in Oyala that make the whole city famous, along with the Capitol building in the background. This is what a planned city looks like. You can walk in the middle of the road. No one really cares. There's no traffic here. There's no people here. Of course, there's people at the hotel because it has to be functional, but it's one of the two hotels that are actually open. The other buildings are still under construction. This city's been under construction for 11 years with still a ways to go, maybe 10 more years, who knows? No one really knows, it depends on the pace. Even walking through an empty road with nothing around, we see these things. This road is still under construction. It still needs to be asphalted, but the contours are laid out. I'm at 2,000 feet above sea level, yet I come across seashells for the second time. I don't know how they get here. Here's the massive avenue where you enter Oyala, along with the stadium on the side to watch the cars come by, most likely the presidential escort. And this is what I'm really interested in, these two buildings, since they're a landmark of Oyala. This is one of the quietest African cities I've ever visited in my entire life, after all these 20 countries. Here it is, I finally made it here, right to the base of these two towers. One day, someday, this town's gonna be busy, populated, and super stressful to be in. But today, it's super calm, not because it's a Sunday, and not because it's the weekend, because the city's under construction, and it's gonna take years for it to finish. They don't even know that once it's completed, people will want to move here. This is the jungles that they're digging through. It seems like I'm the only one in this town, but there's occasionally someone that comes around. So I got stopped by the police already, and they had to check my documents, but everything was okay. I just kept on walking down this road. I got up here now, and I'm almost to the dome building, which is going to be the governmental palace, or the presidential palace. Here's the presidential palace. It was cut out of the jungle, and you can see the dome. They're still building it. It's under construction, but it's going to look nice. Wow, it's super hot here. I'm getting really thirsty, but going to see the presidential palace is the last thing on my agenda for Oyala. I visited the hotel, the two buildings, and now the presidential palace from a distance. And now I'm going to head over to Mongomo. Well, they told me taking a photo of the presidential palace is prohibited. Well, they told me taking a photo of the presidential palace is prohibited. So I turned around and here's the construction of another hotel, I guess. I'm not sure exactly, maybe another ministry building. But it's so quiet here. There's no noise because it's Sunday. Of course, China is building it.
El hospital está ahí.
Ah.
Esa parte es 1000 viviendas. Hay construcciones.
¿Los hospitales abiertos?
La Paz no se han terminado a construir.
Ah, ok.
No, está ahí.
Ah, el hospital.
Están construyendo.
Ah, ok, yo vivo. Veo.
Así.
Es bonita.
Así. Cuidado con el dado. Así. Pero no se ve. Aquí está el Martínez Supermercado.
Ah, nuevo.
Okay.
Martínez Hermanos.
Ok. De aquí.
¿Pero en qué año ha abierto?
Esto,
Ya.
este mismo año, casi desde el 3 de agosto.
¿Este año?
Acaban de construir, están construyendo una nueva ciudad.
Ah, ok.
Este es escuelas profesionales, que no llega ni siquiera un mes que han abierto.
Sí.
Van a construir otra escuela ahí.
Ah.
Así.
nuevo mercado. Este. ¿Tú sabes?
Es por ellos que la vida se vuelve más dulce, se vive el milagro de nuestro amor. Nos enseñan cómo amar. Ellos son la alegría. Es por ellos que la vida más dulce se vive mejor. Son los hijos